Hello, my lovely friends. I hope you're all doing well today. I am really excited today to be showing you a tour of my kitchen, or rather, one of my kitchens. Now, I know how that sounds, but in Malaysia, we have this concept of two kitchens, even in a standard sized home. We have what we call a wet kitchen and a dry kitchen. The wet kitchen is where all the cooking and washing up takes place, basically, your standard kitchen stuff, you can call it. And the other is the dry kitchen, which is more for storage and baking. Now this kitchen has been made by Signature Kitchens, and I really love this space. I love how it flows because as it opens up to our dining and living area. In this video, I'm going to show you how I use this space and how it has multiple functions. It serves as a butler's pantry, an entertainment closet, a baking area, and a breakfast buffet. Okay, so we are starting at this corner here. And this is the door that leads to my wet kitchen, the pantry, the laundry, and the linen closet. And I like that I can just close this door in the evening to basically say, kitchen is closed. Next to that, I have a 2.8 liter refrigerator from Electrolux. This may seem kind of small, but the same way we have two kitchens, we also have two fridges, and the function of each fridge is basically divided. Now above the fridge there, we have a couple of overhead cabinets where I'm just storing some dishes that have been in my family or my husband's family for a couple of generations. These are dishes that we have inherited, but we are not necessarily using at this moment. Alright, so over here there are two open sort of cubby holes or shelves. So here in this cubby I have some mugs in the same peach that runs through the living room, dining room and this kitchen. I love the texture of these mugs, which I got for just $2 each from Kmart. And next to the mugs is this gorgeous tea box my daughter got me from France. It's white and glass, and inside I keep a variety of tea bags. Next to that, I keep this decorative serving plates that I recently got as a gift. I love the ensemble with the bow, and honestly, I have not even opened the package till now because it's just so pretty sitting there. Now above that, I have my microwave fitted here. This microwave I actually brought over from my previous home, and I've been using it for years now, and it still works as well as the day when I brought it. Credit to the brand Electrolux again. I also love how convenient it is to just grab something from the fridge and heat up some leftovers, or that I can just use it to keep things warm if my oven is busy. And right next to this closed cubby houses all our different types of bread. I have just put a basket from IKEA in here. You guys know how much I love IKEA, and this keeps it neat and contained. These are from the same series I use in my pantry, because the white high gloss finish just really matches so well with the finishings of my kitchens. You can check out how I organize my pantry as well by clicking on the card above. And these two cubbies hold some of my more frequently used dishes. Over here, I keep this beautiful set of bowls and plates my mom just gave me as a housewarming gift, along with a vase that I have just repurposed to hold our flatware. And here is a collection of our tea things. What's so great about this is that I've actually put together a few items that I purchased separately. I bought these teacups quite a while ago, and then recently added to it this teapot and sugar bowl. I have also included this tray that I already had to serve biscuits, cookies, and this makes the collection complete. So if I have friends coming over for tea, it makes it very convenient since they're all sitting here together, ready to go. Now from here up to the ceiling, these cabinets house some of those special occasion items, mainly for desserts. Again, that does not mean that we don't use the dishes, but these are things I do not use regularly, like maybe my punch bowls, my glass cake stand. I don't use them regularly, so I don't need to have them at eye level. I also have a variety of sherbet bowls, and on this side I keep carafes and water jugs. Alright, now for these four cubbies here that house a complete set of dinnerware or dishes each. The bottom one has my Malone to Pearl set. This is for more formal occasions because it's got this lovely silver rim. As you can see, it is complete with dinner plates, half plates, quarter plates, and teacups, saucers, and a teapot. Above that, I have another set that I have had for many years. This is from the Winston Churchill collection. And again, I have all the different sizes for a party of 6. The next one is my authentic Japanese dinnerware, which includes rice and soup bowls, shoyu bowls, and sushi plates. And right on top, I keep a set of mugs perfect for hot cocoa and a movie night. If you're interested in how we do our family movie nights, let me know. Over on this side now, I have my complete set of Corral dishes, which I have to say are so durable, but at the same time, they are also lightweight. They are really great for entertaining outdoors, like if we have a barbecue night or sipping some iced coffee on the terrace. These are also perfect for standing and eating without fuss because of the light weight. And the green flower pattern, as classic as it is, it's been around for 35 years. It reminds me of nature and the outdoors as well. Keeping it here functions really well for me because right above it in this cupboard, I have all my other items for hosting an outdoor occasion, say for a picnic or a party downstairs by the pool or in the pavilion. And right on top, I've also kept the trays, which are part of my chefing dish set, along with a stack of 40 plates for an especially large holiday gathering. Then I just use these plastic boxes from IKEA to organize all the paper plates, cups, napkins, as well as the plastic flatware and some waterproof tablecloths. I also have these aluminium pie tins in a variety of sizes, which are great for individual servings. These boxes allow me to see exactly what I have inside while still keeping everything organized and neat. And if I need to take the things downstairs to the poolside or to the pavilion, it's just so convenient for me to move them because they're already neatly packed. In this box, I keep my plastic cutlery, paper napkins, and a holder, and a couple of waterproof tablecloths. I do reuse whatever I can to avoid being irresponsible to the environment. Okay, and in this box, I have a cutlery organizer with a large set of flatware meant for larger gatherings. Now in this cubby, we have our salad stuff. We have this bamboo and white bowl with a matching set of cutlery, and these are our eating bowls for a dinner-sized salad. And these here are 6 plastic squeeze bottles meant for a selection of dressings and oils for our salads, so everyone can have whatever they like. Now in this next high cupboard, I keep all my baking-related containers. If you've seen my pantry video previously, they used to be in my pantry, but now that I've settled in and started baking again, I found it easier to move them here so that I can get to them really easily, as it is right above the base cabinet that houses all my baking things and my cake mixer. And I'll get to that in just a minute. So I just keep my cupcake carrier, a carrying container for a 1 kilo cake, and my lovely cake stands in here. Lastly, this narrow cabinet here is perfect for keeping all my drinking glasses, and I absolutely love it. It's definitely one of those dream house features that I like to open up and just stand there and look at it. Just makes me so happy. Now, I try to keep my kitchen counters very minimal and clutter-free because otherwise this space becomes a hotspot. I have limited the countertops to a few grab-and-go plates and bowls on this organizer. Now on this side, I have a round tray which holds just some ferns and the cutlery holder and salt and pepper shakers. Near the sink, we have a towel rack for hand towels, a soap dispenser, and a box for paper napkins. During parties, we fill the sink up with crushed ice and use it as a chiller, so it becomes a no-spill ice bucket because the ice just melts away and makes it down the outlet and into the pipes. So on this side, just some simple decor with a candle and some flowers. This tray, this box, and this clock are 3 separate buys, but I feel they go so well together to pull the entire space together. In these base cabinets here, I keep all my serving dishes. I have been building this collection for maybe 30 years. And as you can see, I have always stuck to predominantly white-colored dishes. This has helped me build my collection because they can be easily mixed and matched and used together without being repetitive. The different shapes and sizes make them versatile for serving almost any kind of food. And also it adds a wee bit of interest to the setting. I keep my smaller pieces in a drawer, which I'm just going to show you in a bit. But on this side, I have my clear glass dishes like bowls and casserole dishes, as well as this beautiful butter dish and jam jar. So, and over here, this is where I mentioned just now, I keep my baking things. So basically, this cupboard fits my cake mixer, my cake baking tins, and these two baskets that have things like measuring spoons, icing nozzles, baggies, and other baking related items. And last but not least, I have these 6 drawers over here on this side. So in the first drawer on the left here, I have all my baking related utensils that I might need. So that works out really well because that's right next to my baking cabinet. And I also have more icing nozzles that I use more regularly in this drawer. The next drawer has some trays and containers. And in the bottom drawer, I have added some DIY dividers so I can store the rest of my serving and decorative trays. This hack was super simple to do. The dividers are actually just extendable curtain rods from the dollar store, and they are perfect because I can extend them to the exact length I need and adjust the heights as well. On the right side, I have another 3 drawers. And the first drawer has all our flatware and serving spoons, which is perfect because again, this area opens up to the dining room and makes it very easy to set the table for meals, for dinner. The second drawer is where I keep all the small white dishes I mentioned earlier. I have just placed a drawer mat here so they don't slide around, which is a good way to keep them safe. And I also think they look absolutely beautiful laid out like this. And finally, in the last high drawer here, this is where I store all our biscuits and breakfast cereals. This entire kitchen is more like a self-service kitchen. No cooking required. Things are there to grab for quick meals and snacks. Well, that's it for our dry/entertainment kitchen. Do leave me your comments on my kitchen, and if you have any requests, I'll be happy to hear from you. So once again, don't forget to subscribe for more home organization videos, and together we will organize our homes one space, one meal at a time. This is Ravina wishing you happy homemaking.